you doing today? How is your day going? What's in the soup, may I ask? We're actually going to do a tomato consomme. So I've made a tomato sauce to begin with, then we're going to add egg whites, we're going to chop up some tomatoes, we're going to blend it all together, and then we're going to add some water, and then we're going to put it onto the stove to simmer. Once it comes up to the simmer, you've got to be very careful and make sure that crust seals over nicely. And then later on, we're going to tear open that little scratch, and we're going to pour out that nice clear liquid we're going to have. So the egg whites will actually purify it and take all the impurities out and make it nice and clear. I'm also using, to go in there, some tomatoes, some cucumbers to go for some dice. We've also got peppers in there, celery, and I've also done a little bit of courgette and a little bit of aubergine, which is cooling down. I've just slightly cooked off. And that's going to go in there as well. I'm also going to put a little bit of basil in there as well. So quite a fresh, cold summer soup or minestrone. I did want some beans as well, some white cannellonis, but I forgot to buy them, but it's okay. No, it's not going to be pepper spicy soup. We're actually making a tomato consomme, so to go with it. But there are peppers in here, but no spiciness, and the peppers are not in the consomme. It's a tomato consomme. But you could do that if you wanted to. Right, okay, so. Hi, Chef. Hey, Gendo. What's up? How you doing? It's going well, thank you. Having dinner and watching you with my daughter, making us even more hungry. Goodness me, Medina, I appreciate it, and it's lovely to have you here and your daughter, and hope you're enjoying your dinner, my friend. What are you actually eating? What are you chowing down to, my friend? Okay, so look. This is pretty cool, actually, already. So it hasn't taken long at all, and it already feels pretty cool, pretty cold. So these have cooled down very quickly as well, so that can go straight in here. Not even warm, goodness me. So yeah, increasing surface area to cool things down saves you a lot of time. If it's in a metal bowl or a glass bowl, it's going to hold that heat in. It's going to kind of hold it together. So if you ever want to cool anything down, spread it out on a nice clean tray, surface area. It's the quickest way to cool things down. Cheese schnitzel and chips. Ooh, it sounds very nice. I feel like we need to do a schnitzel at some point. Schnitzel and cabbage and sounds so good. Next week, here we go. So let's have a look. Yeah, next week, schnitzel, right? Sorry, I'm looking for my ideas. So, let's have a look. Noodle stir fry. What did I say? Schnitzel? Pork schnitzel. That'd be really nice. Actually, schnitzel. White cabbage. Or do it almost like a quick white cabbage sauerkraut. But it won't be proper sauerkraut though. And then we could do maybe a potato salad or something. With a sweet potato salad, maybe for a healthier option. We'll see. That'll be quite nice. Okay, we'll give that a bash next week. I'm having a birthday party in 2 weeks from my 40th. Oh, congrats. So spent all my day yesterday batch cooking scones. Oh, really? Goodness me. Well, I hope you have a lovely, lovely birthday. And happy birthday for in 2 weeks' time. Could we get some birthday wishes for Medina, guys? That'd be really nice. Okay, this is good to go. This is nice and cold. Yeah, already cooled down. Already cooled down. Great. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to pop that into a blender. So, I'm going to get my big RoboCoupe out. So what we can do, put that in there with 3 egg whites. I want about 1 litre of water. Maybe a little bit more than 1 litre, but we'll see. I'm also going to put the tomatoes in there, and we're going to whiz it all up. Whiz it up good. Good and proper. Right. Where's that gone, then? I think that... Mr. Fly, go away. Oh, it's down here. Perfect. So, let's pull this out. Oof. So I take this off the board because we don't want this raised so you guys can see it a little bit better. Smooth this board out the way. Doops. Thank you, kind sir. You're most welcome, my friend. I hope you have a lovely birthday. I know it's very quiet today, but can we get some more birthday wishes for Medina, guys? Come on. I know you're lurking, or whichever, if that's okay. Just some birthday cakes or any kind of birthday wishes. Would be great. I appreciate it, guys. Right, so tomato sauce. Now you'd be thinking, Chef, how are you going to get that tomato sauce out of the tray? Well, if you got yourself a silicone spatula, you won't have an issue. You won't have an issue. So I'm going to pour this straight into here. I know you guys can't really see it, but oh, actually, you kind of can in the front view at least. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Guys, a little quiet today, Medina. I apologize. I apologize. Usually we fill up chat and have a whole birthday wishes. But it is summertime. I mean, summertime is not my best time to stream. It's always quiet this time of the year. It was last year, it was the year before. I always find summers is my worst time to stream. Usually I try and take holiday during this time, which is like summer holiday for my wife. But she's actually working this summer holiday, so it just makes more sense for me to work as well. But yeah. There we go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys, if I'm pulling you out of lurking. I apologize, but just get some love in chat. Hey, Bellissima. It's so good to see you. What have you been up to? Okay, I've got to run errands. Have a great stream, Chef. Smarty Marty, much loves. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub as well for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Much loves. Enjoy your shopping. Stay safe, buddy. Or whatever errands you were doing, sorry. Okay, so, tomatoes. I wanted to do something else. Bellissima, how's it going, my friend? How you doing? We actually bought a bottle when we went to this wine festival the other week. And I thought it was your name on here. But it's actually Bellissimo instead of Bellissima. But look. It reminded me of you. I was like, didn't we have somebody called Bellissimo in our community? But it's Bellissimo. Which is it's kind of a sweet champagne. But, yeah. I saw it and I was like, oh, somebody from my community. It was great. It was funny. It says Bellissimo. Celestine, thank you for the biddies. It's not my birthday, but it's Medina's in 2 weeks. So, lots of work. Oh, no, I totally understand. I totally understand. I hope things are well, regardless of lots of work. It's lovely to see you. Right. Tomatoes. Let's dice these up just a little bit, just to give them a head start. So we're going to pop these in here. So that's going in here. Whoop. Very close. It's very close indeed. It's actually a very good champagne. Right. What's up? Hi, Chef. Hey, Sean Bear. How you doing, buddy? Come back. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a cheeky Tuesday. Wednesday. Sorry. Second time that's happened today. Jesus. Just ignore me. I'm having one of those days. I'm having one of those days. Kappa. Right. I also want some 3 egg whites. I'll keep the egg yolks. I'll use them for some breakfast or something. Ooh. No! Meow. Oh, God. Who's meowing now? Meow.
Because who doesn't love soup?
Ha. Because who doesn't love soup? Well, this is going to be a nice chilled soup. So we're doing a tomato and basil minestrone soup. So we got lots of lovely veggies in here. I've cooked down some aubergine and courgette and then mixed it in with the nice raw tomatoes, cucumber, vegetables. Lots of lovely things going on in there. So we're going to be serving it with that. I'm going to try and chill the soup down if I can. If I've got time to do it. I'm pretty sure I will. But yeah. Soup is okay. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like we needed to do a soup. We haven't done a soup in a long time. You are convinced it is Tuesday. I am convinced it's Tuesday. I don't know why. They keep saying Tuesday. But, you know, it's okay. Ninja, what's up, buddy? Welcome back with the cheeky Frankers. Good morning. How you doing today? I'm doing good, buddy. Apart from the ropey start with my computer being a bit of dodge, but that's all going to be behind us before long because my new computer's already set up and my admin's getting it all ready for me. So, which is really nice of him to do. So he's fixing that, installing stuff, getting stuff ready. Right. Oh my god.
Random meow.
Rexus! Too many meows. Far too many meows. Thank you for the 100 biddies, buddy. I appreciate it. Right. 3 egg whites. I also need a little bit of egg yolks to separate them. But meows are random meows. I don't know what you're meowing on about, guys. Gapper. Right. So, let's have a look. Let's have a looky. Oh yeah, egg whites in here, chef. Might actually help. If you get the right way round. Because we want the egg yolks in the little pot. Oh, cool. Always like new equipment. Definitely for sure. I also want to overhaul the stream as well, guys. So, it's going to be brand spanking new everything. It's going to be more professional. I'm going to have a more professional kind of cut and stream. Still with my cheekiness, of course. But I feel like everything you know is going to be totally different. So we're going to have a totally different stream in the next couple of weeks, which we're going to sort out. I need to sort my computer first before the stream. So once that's done, then we'll move on to the next. Also, I need to find a video editor. Somebody who can kind of do a video edit for me for Delara. Thank you so much for the cheeky prime. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for the prime. Can we get some love and heights in chat? A little less red. No, it's more going to be more professional. We're going to have technically we're going to have 3 cameras, but I'm only going to have 2 on show. So we got more of a cleaner UI as well. More cleaner stream. So I'm going to really overhaul the entire stream, to be honest with you. What else are we going to have? What was I in the middle of saying? I can't remember now. Oh, yeah. So I was like looking for a video editor as well. Mr. Fly, I'm going to swat you in a minute. So yeah, I was looking for a video editor to kind of clip together all my best moments with food, the comical side, and everything. So I don't know if Mr. Z might do it. I need to speak to him later on, or if I see him, I'll have a little cheeky word. But and I want that as like an intro to my stream, so people can watch that for 10 minutes before I start. And if it stops and I'm not ready, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that one. I bought a summer house, and the neighbor there works somewhere that produces eggs to every couple of weeks. So we got like 3 trays of eggs, about 30 odd. Any ideas an easy way to use them apart from scrambled eggs and omelets? Oh, there's so many ways you can use eggs. You could even use like for desserts and things like making homemade custard if you wanted to. Maybe you could do like, say for example, what's the name of the dish I'm thinking of? With the poached eggs in there and the stew. Ford and Bennett. I can't even think of the name. But yeah, you could do all sorts with poached eggs. You could have possibly make a cake with them. Obviously, cake is a big one, definitely for sure. Scotch eggs, that's a good one. Shashuka, thank you, Douglas. Couldn't think of the name. So you could do a nice little like vegetable, or you could do a meat shakshuka. I feel like I need to do that as well at some point. A shakshuka. I really want to do one at some point. So yeah. So that's definitely on the list. Pickled eggs, yeah, you could also do pickled eggs. You could do poached eggs. You could do Scotch eggs. You could even do the eggs in a ramen if you wanted to. Fried eggs on everything. There's so many things you could do. You make some egg tarts that were yum. Oh, quiches. Quiches is a good one for eggs as well. Oh, I love a good old quiche. Homemade pastry. Oh, delicious. Egg tart, custard tart. There is far... I could just stand here all day and name things with eggs. Goodness me. Hey, Vom. Afternoon, chef. Afternoon, my friend. How you doing? Welcome back. Deviled eggs? Yeah, deviled eggs. Very American one. Eggs Benedict. Nice one on toast. Or with a bit of bacon and hollandaise. Oh! Delicious. Yeah, I need water in here as well, so I'm going to blend it. So I need a litre. So... yeah, hopefully that's given you a few more excellent ideas. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I did pun that time. If not, you'll just have to crack me up later on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, 1,000 mil. Beautiful. Cracking the eggs jokes. Definitely. Right, I don't want to fill this too much up with water because it's going to gush over the side, so I'm going to leave the rest of the water for later. I'm just going to blend it up a little bit. Or I'm just going to kind of pulse it. Oh, geez, yeah, it's already leaking. Ah! I knew I shouldn't have poured that in there yet. Gone over the threshold, is it? Okay, hold on. Let me grab a pan. Bloody Nora. Yeah, there's a little crack in there, so not good for the liquids. Now, let me just blend it up as it is. Fudge is the correct word to use right here. So obviously that's cracked on the inside, or somewhere there's a leak. I don't know where. That shouldn't be leaking. I told you today's not going to be a good day today, guys. I did warn you. I did warn you. It's just going to be one of those days today. Right, let's just try again. I came back into some serious punishment. Oh, you certainly did. But it's okay. We came back with the egg puns and me pouring liquid all over the table. But yeah, it's all good. Right, should we try that one again? So not so much liquid in here this time. There we go. Yeah, it has a like threshold of how much you can add in there. Especially with liquid, it's not so good. So that's fine. I just need to blend that up and mix it in. That's okay. As long as we get that blended into a paste, I'll be good. Let's get that little petal in there. Beautiful. Hey, Chef. How was the family dinner yesterday? Enjoying the gravy? The gravy was very delicious. The whole meal was very delicious. Thank you. So yeah, we had a lovely time. Thank you so much for asking, Douglas. Donkerson. Handling the quite well. I would be Gordon Ramsay and out. Well, if you have an issue, fix it. Clean it. Do something about it. But yeah. Oh, Gordon Bennett, Chef. I'm having one of these days today, guys. I'm sorry. It's just going to be one of these days for me. I'm afraid. So you'll just have to bear with me. Everything can go wrong has gone wrong today, so, you know, I don't think it can get much worse. Well, actually, it probably could get much worse, but, you know, but it's okay. Right, there we go. Right, blend in time. I'm having a Tuesday, Kappa. Right, okay, good. Hang in there, I know, right? We're almost finished, Kappa. Now we still got a fair bit to go yet, so. Okay, so. Where is my spatula? Oh, it's right in front of me because I'm blind. And it's a Tuesday. Kappa. Laugh it off, Chef. Laugh it off. Deary me. Heading out. Have a good day, Warbot. Much loves. Right, so let's scrape this down. Scrape this down. Perfect. Rest of the water can go in now. Because, you know, I don't want to flood my blender. You know. Might be handy. Just give that a little stir together. I'm going to add a touch more. Touch more, maybe. Also, I know you might think this is yucky, but... well, that would actually come out really nice. It does need a touch of vinegar in there, though. Just to bring out the flavour a little bit. So I'm just going to add a little touch of vinegar to this. Not much, though. One. About a dessert spoon. 2 little capfuls. Hey, Hannah, what's up? Hi, I missed you. That's okay. Don't worry, I'm still here. Making mess and causing trouble and, yeah. Lots of those kind of things. How's it going, Hannah? How are you doing today? Don't ask me how my day's going. It's not another question needs to be asked today. Right. Right, so I don't make any mess on the stove as well. Let's give this a wipe underneath. I don't want to be scrubbing it later on. Already had to give it a good scrub yesterday. Vinegar. I use so much of that stuff. All different types. Vinegar's great. It's great for bringing flavors out of a lot of dishes. Definitely, for sure. It's a really good one. Wow. Is there anywhere I didn't get the liquid? It's even underneath. You messy sod. That's all I can say. You messy sod. Right. I use it for a lot of deglazing instead of water. Adds to the extra flavor. But you can use it for a lot of things, to be honest with you, Douglas. Definitely, for sure. It's got a lot of uses. I would agree. Okay, just going to add a little touch more water to this. I know I said a litre. I'm going to go for 1.5 litres. Because I want a fair bit. I'm just going to go in the bowl. That'll be fine. Right, so. Very important. Bringing this up to a simmer. Now, be very careful. Do not bring it up to a boil. Bring it up to a simmer. If you boil it, you could end up breaking the seal on the top. Because all the scum rises. The egg whites will actually help purify it. And what we'll do... Actually, I will probably pop one more egg white in there, guys. Just one more. Just one more. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to stick with what I got, because that's fine. I only put a bit more water in. I just thought maybe I could do with a bit more egg white, but it should be fine. So what we're going to do... So you can see that right there. It's all mixed up. It's all cloudy. What's going to happen is it's actually going to... when it starts cooking, the egg whites are going to pull everything up, and it's going to form like a very frothy kind of crust on the top. And then underneath the pan will actually be a more clearer stock or clearer liquid. So whenever you're making consommes, you usually add the eggs to help purify it. So we're going to bring this up to a simmer and just be it very gently. We don't break the top. If we do, end up with very cloudy consomme. Now, to get it even clearer, the best way you could probably pass it is through a muslin cloth. I don't have a muslin cloth, unfortunately. But I do have a sieve, and I do have something else which I was going to use, and I can't remember what it was. I was going to use a jade cloth, but I don't think I've got one. So, second best thing is I'm going to have to think about it. Because I forgot to buy some. Goodness me. I did not know this technique, Chef. Thanks, Chef. And cheesecloth. Yeah, cheesecloth, a muslin cloth. Anything that's kind of fine. I mean, worst case scenario, if you've got no jade... I used to use jade cloths, and it used to work fine, but... Worst case scenario, which is probably what you don't want to do, is use kitchen roll, but I've got no choice about the matter. So, whenever you're doing it as well, don't put it in dry. It needs to be wet. Why? If you pour this through dry liquid, your consomme will soak up into the dry paper or liquid or paper or whatever you're using, or the muslin cloth. Then you'll lose all that liquid. It'll be gone. So make sure you soak that in cold water, drain it out, and then pop it in, and then we can strain it into... Yeah, coffee filters and also another one. I haven't got that one either. Hey, darling, how's it going? How you doing?